All right, I think we should be good now. I think things are moving a lot smoother. And if I have to, I'll just close some stuff from my what is it called again? Hmm, it's called Task Manager. Yeah, if there's anything else that goes wrong, I'll fix it from my task manager. But for those of you who are just joining for the first time, okay, we got audio coming through. Okay, sweet. So if there's anybody else who's just coming in right now, uh, we started the stream a little while ago, but the lag was horrendous. So we started the stream, and now we're getting back into it. Now I did do a recap at the beginning. Ooh, my backpack's in my eyes. I got blue eyes, kind of. But yeah, I will do a recap at the end because why would we go into the recap right now after we just did one technically a little while ago? So let's get right into it. We're gonna go and finish the next room, but first we need to get rid of the stuff in our inventory. I don't recall if we had actually. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's keep this actually. Put this in our backpack. And maybe leave this much behind. Um, why do I have this in my inventory? Maybe for making the separations, but we don't have to do that right now. I will put these up. And anything else? Wait, no, this is one, right? Yes. Wood chest is full. We're gonna have to rework some things. This should not be in here, but we'll organize that later. Huh. I think this was accidental, so I'll just chuck it in there and we'll chuck this in here because we're not dealing with crops right now. So, don't I have a... Yes. Fortune. Did we... Okay, real quick, right? Because this pick is getting low. And... Hold on. We'll also need some of this. For a chance, we want to make another pick down there. We have sticks on us? No, we don't. Okay. Let's just run down real quick into the to the spawner and see if we can get a good enchant. Now we only have 3 lapis, so praying real hard. And hold on a second, I just realized my ringer's on. And that will end up being super loud. Alright, let's continue. Oh, we've even got critters spawning down here, it seems. Oh, pretty cool anyway. I wonder if they still have starfish in this pack. Starfish were kind of cute. Okay. And I don't think we put a, what do you call it, down here yet, because I don't think we could have made one. We should probably put on our agenda, what do we have in here? Unbreaking. And what do we have on this? Unbreaking as well. Take the chance. Will I cry? Ooh, I'm not crying, Mama. No crying today. That's beautiful. Beautiful. It would be great if it had efficiency, but we understand. We are happy as is. Is that what this? Is that the sound these things make now? But now that we have been to the nether, we got soul sand. we definitely need to come back in and yeah, that's so fascinating, weird. I don't know, but we should definitely get into making this thing how it should be with the soul sand. So bubble columns up in the air, drop over here, because I believe it's a drop over there we wanted to do. I don't remember now, but hey, it is what it is. We will sort it out later. I was like, where did my hand go? F1. That was well worth the trip. We're gonna have to come back down another day to an actual mining session and get some lapis. I'm telling you, 1 week out of this place and I'm lost. Alright, beautiful. Let's get back up. And don't worry, I do know we have to go and harvest this, but as of right now, it will have to wait. Let's focus on this first, get this running, and then we can do all sorts of other stuff. So, let's clear out this area. Then we can go about grabbing materials for building it. Let's see, any oh, look at that. Yes, the grass is coming in. It's in the doorway, so hopefully it'll get in the door soon. Now, this wandering trader on the surface, have we talked to this guy? Have we checked him out? I don't know, I can't remember. We'll probably check him out. I should probably, just as I said, we'll probably check him out. Hold on, did he despawn? Bruh. Da da da. Oh my goodness. Snowing. Or did he? You know what? Yeah, it's nighttime, so he went invisible. Is this you, friend? Eee! Tried salt. I'm not even sure what you would do with that. But I am curious. I'll take one, just because I want to know what you do with it. What is this? The ghost worm seal. Let's see, uses. No uses. Okay. Alright. I know we just got in here, but let's go sleep, because we want to get out of here faster. Okay. I would say this is running a lot smoother than it was before. Okay. Let's get it going. So, you know how when a witch has like a potion in her hand and your despawner, that you can more than likely get that potion? What happens if you despawn a wandering trader while they have an invisibility potion in their hat? Same thing? No? Maybe? Should we find out? Jokes, jokes. Now, for not having efficiency, I shouldn't have broken that block. This is not too bad. Oh wait, this has vein mining. Nice. Alright, let's chuck those in there. Oh, whoops, sorry. Let's try this again. Alright, let's vein mine this too. Awesome. Okay, so we've got this section cleared. We didn't have copper blocks here, here, and here. So we'll have to get some copper blocks. How many copper blocks do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 copper blocks. And then we need, of course, 16 dispensers. And we need to put some dirt down. You know what? I feel like we'll do that right now. Let it spread. So we do have some coming around here. I don't know if they're priority blocks, but if there are such things as priority blocks, I would rather prioritize the blocks on the outside than on the inside. We do need to clear this as well. Okay, so let's clear that. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Technically, I don't need to clear out this bit, but I will. Okay. Oof, wrong pick. Let's send this up. Just so that we don't break it. After all, even though we do have a diamond pick, after all, this one still has efficiency, so we're in a place where we need the efficiency we have. Okay. I need to dig. Sheep body, glass, right? So there does need to be 3, because this is the dispenser. Sheep. What? Oh, is there more? Let me see. Sheep body, glass. Yeah, I guess it is more. This will be the most expensive window we have, because this will have to be full blocks. Technically. We will do it properly for symmetry's sake. Throw a torch down. So sheep body, glass, and probably on this side we'll have more space to move around. This side is just going to be a real squeeze, because sheep body, glass. I may have even calculated that wrong, because if this is dispenser, sheep body, glass, there's no place to pass on this side. We'll have to do we shift everything to the right, but then we also have to shift window. Let me see something. Oh, he scared me bad. I thought he was one of the purple guys. I'm like fighting him on this ledge. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could technically do 5. Oh wait, no, it's not even. What? It is not even that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do like an odd number. I'll leave that there for now. It will not kill us if it went over. But there's one thing I should check. See, this is why I do all these calculations. I really hate starting and stopping and tearing down and rebuilding. 1, 2, 3. No, it's only 2. Could we technically do 3 if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We could even do 2, 3, 2, right? Yeah, 2, 3, 2. I think 2, 3, 2 would look nice. Yeah, 2, 3, 2. Huh. Okay, so then everything will have to move 1 space to the right. Alright, so if that's the case, let's start here, clear up as much space as we can, and make these cells. Things keep coming to my mind and I'm questioning my reality. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did it fall somehow inside the potato farm? You sucker. Alright, close your eyes, because this guy's done. Sorry, you're just messing up my crops, and I just can't handle that right now. Oops, sorry. Okay. Just know I'll be there. Waiting, waiting. What did I come here for? Start plotting and something else. Who knows at this point? Alright, so I'm gonna need a lot of dispensers. When I went down there, I should have brought up more bows because we don't have enough. Okay, we don't have enough bows. Oh, I should drop this off. Don't know what it does, don't know what it's for, but it's gonna be okay. You know, let's chuck this in here since we don't need it right this moment. Fortune. Okay. Hmm. What should we do? I came back here because dispensers. Wait a minute. When we went to the nether, right? Did we get a netherite? Netherite. Did we get? Yes, we did. We got some of the nether quartz. We're gonna need that for the dispensers. No, the observers. Should be good enough, right? This doesn't have fortune. This does. I'm content with using this. One. $18. That's enough, right? No, not R. Uses. We just need one per observer. So let's just chuck that back in there. Waiting. Let's see. Do we have enough redstone to accomplish our goals? That is the question. Let's see, 2, 16, 32. Then we're gonna need to make some dispensers, and I think you just need. I'm wrong, aren't I? That's a dropper. Nope, I'm right. Okay, so. Okay, and no, this must be wrong. Can't do the math off the top of my head. Yeah, knew that was wrong. Let's get some from the backpack. Ooh, I heard that. It's sleep time. Okay, well that guy should be burning. Copper. No, this one. It is still. Yes. 9. I never remember what this recipe is. Works for me. Okay, and what else? Let's chuck this back in there. Okay, so done all of that. I would say this is worth. I didn't take it back out, did I? Let's put this in here. Okay. Okay, so we have copper blocks to mark the redstone. We have the observers. We have the dispensers. Not yet. We do need to make a trip, so that is not 16. Let's put materials in here instead. Don't need this right now. Okay, we need... That should be enough slots. Let's see how many we have up down there. We have 6 up here. Hello. Can't wait for when we have a... What do you call it? Teleporting machine that is not a nether portal. Waystone down there. Okay. Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, this is looked right, yeah. We have a rarity somewhere here. What that rarity is, I don't remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. Well, we do have these. Let's go with that. Unless it wasn't rare, or unless I was desperate and I dug it up. Huh. I guess it no longer exists. Well, don't mind if I do. We do need a lot of this. Huh. I can almost promise you that there was some kind of rare over there, whether it was emerald or stone, diamond, or... But doesn't seem to be there anymore. Two, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I gotta go an extra block. Yep, 16. thing I should show y'all. I can stop right here real quick and show you. Remember when last we were talking about like the ores and stuff from when I played BMC before? So this right here, I would have to do this, right? Yeah. This right here is like what some of them look like, so you can see, well, you can't see my mouse. I don't think you can. Okay, you kind of see the mouse here on the left side. So in this row you have different granite type ores, then you have andesite ores. These are the regular stone ores up on the top here. Then down here were diorite ores, and deep slate, and I think tough. Yeah, this should be the tough line. And then on this side over here you see some netherrack stuff. So like I had sinacite, nether lapis ore. I don't even remember what else was in there. This wasn't the most updated list. This was a list that was probably like in the early stages. When I got to the later stages, it was almost full. And I think I was only missing like one or two of type variants. I think andesite was the hardest to find. I want to say that was the hardest one to find. Yeah, I would go digging sometimes purposefully just to find the ores. But yeah, that is long over. So let's continue on. Carefully. Huh. Did I ever tell y'all that I don't take well to not having accomplished something that I've already set in my mind to do? Like, cause that idea that there was something rare around here was in my mind. Now I have to find it so that my mind's at ease. Don't worry, I won't take you on a goose chase. I'm just gonna cast my eyes once or twice more and call that. Like, I know when I was playing the other day with some friends that I found some deep slate coal ore. Oh. Such an odd thing to be sad about, but indeed I am quite sad about it. I know it couldn't be in here because we only exposed this water a little while ago. Huh. Yeah, that is indeed quite disappointing. Alright. I heard you, but where are you? Nope. You have a friend that I do not like. This player don't like you, and she likes everyone. I never like to admit I was wrong. I get so caught up in the hunt, didn't see what's going on, but now I know that creeper's looking for my soul. Okay. Sleepy time. Okay, you know, one of the goals I'm kind of looking into, you know what, this was probably it, and I didn't realize I got it already. Let's actually chuck this in here, and then we can take these out. Fortunately, we can leave somewhere down there the next time. Let's put this up here instead. I've done the quick sort. Oh, you know what? We're gonna keep this because you never know when you're gonna need this. So, done forgot what we were talking about, you know? I was keeping this to sell to our little guy, but we may not be able to do that. Ooh. So I have my window open. Of course, it's nighttime. I believe these critters are called mayflies. I'm not very familiar with them. It's a friend who told me about them. But unfortunately, that mayfly just got caught in the spider web. Rest in peace, dear friend. Wait, yes, I do. And then... Wait. Why do I only have 8? What was the logic behind that? Okay. I know I can just not put that one through, but still. I'd rather be on the safe side. Let's go. Can I? Oops, no, sorry, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if I could send those out by double clicking, but I can't. Alright, so. And you know what, for safekeeping? Even though my bow ain't got nothing good on it. Probably should have done auto crafting for that, but to be honest, I don't know how to auto craft. Never used one, but we're gonna change that in this series, that's for sure. If there's ever a series that needs like automatic farms, it's this one. Why? Because there's so many opportunities, so many things that we can do. Still made an extra dispenser. Don't ask me, I'm crazy. Yeah, but there's so many opportunities for building, for all the different kinds of stuff, exploration, fights, you know, different things that different people are into. So much that can be done. This is a world where you need auto. Ooh, look at. Do you like my lawn? Does my lawn look fancy? And you know what? I should be doing one other thing. Okay. We're here. Might as well do something while we're here. Use the time. So... let's get rid of these blocks. Yeah, no, I can't do that in my offhand. I wouldn't be much faster. I could just dig these out faster and then come back and do the offhand. Alright, Alright, so we do well, that worked out unexpectedly. Wait, I shouldn't be putting these in, should I? Because we're gonna move everything to this. Okay. So everything's gonna move to the right one. So as much as it breaks my heart, it breaks my heart, breaks my heart, breaks my heart to use a pickaxe on grass. I have to, because we're trying to move things. You know what? We can afford to actually move this out of here and move it somewhere else. Let's grab... Right. And then this will move. And this will become a this, right? Right, and then this will become a block. Right? Right, and then we could put back a grass block here. Yeah. And then we'll just... I thought I wanted to move this. Why did it... So let's make sure we got this right. We have observer, observer, observer. Starting to think this needs to be a full block of copper, but we'll find out. If you wanna break my heart, break my heart, break my heart. Okay, okay. So, should have brought some redstone. I don't think I have any now. Right? Rock, copper, rock, gold. Yeah, no. And then you take this dispenser, put it here. Right? Oops. I fell in the hole. Okay, right? So let's make sure I'm right about this. So you have wait, are sheep? No. They should be able to fit in that one. Yo, I'm telling you, this is making me crazier than crazy. Because I've built one of these before, but I guess it's been so long since I built one. I can't remember how to do it off the top of my head. Can't find any of my screenshots, so let's just look it up. Hopefully the one in my head is as common as I think it is. Yes, it is as common as I think it is. And I make sure these sounds aren't coming through. I don't want to get in trouble with nobody. Yep, I think we're good. Okay, so according to that, the sheep is actually one block, can sit in one block, so that means there's enough space. If this, oh gosh, this is the sheep, then this is the glass. Then we didn't have to dig out on this side. Am I moving everything back? I think I am, because the less space we can take up, the better for us. And additionally, 2 by 2 by 2 is fine. Because, okay, this is the sheet, this is the wall. 2 block wide. Though it would be nice to walk, you know. We're doing it just as it is right now. Okay, so let's modify this side. And let's put a torch down so that we got some more grass going in here. So we need the grass piece to be... okay. Now here's where the secondary problem comes in. If the sheep... You know what? I was gonna say it's... The glass would need to be in this spot, but it doesn't need to be. We can inset it, and I think that would still give it a nice bit of depth, because I really don't like it when the glass is like flush. That's why I don't really use glass blocks. I would rather use glass panes. But yeah. Sorry, the Minecraft music is playing and I'm singing my own thing. Professional. No, there are no hard, fast rules in Minecraft. Though we do say there are rules like don't take straight down. For being honest, those are more ease of life things, you know. You'll do better if you don't do that. However, as for the aesthetics, Minecraft and all that stuff, it's always our choice. It is always our choice. I wish I had bees. But I don't. Let's make sure this is all lined up. Yes, it is. So let's now go there, there. Wait. Did I mess up? Somehow. Yeah, I messed up somehow. Okay. Alright. so we put those in there, then let's... No, wait, no, this needs to be open. And, you know, since we're growing the grass, expanding the grass, let's add some dirt in here. Help with the spread. Let's pop a torch down. Let's pop a torch down. I think that's good. And then let's get these last 4 observers in. Alright, let's get these dispensers. I think these ones I need to lie down for. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, and then we should be able to come back in here and put some redstone dust on here. Alright, so let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the corners. I might put blocks there, who knows. Definitely need to push this wall back. Okay. Let's not do that actually. Even though there's no grass there yet, it's on its way. And we don't want to disrupt the vibes. Good. I'm not going to replace that block because we're going to come in here at some point, probably put a minecart system in. So let's let that, you know, deal with itself. Thought about mining this little chunk, but I might dig up more than I really want dug out, so let's just do it by hand. Okay. Okay, so sheep would be, and we need to get this line dug out. Okay, and dirt. Oops. Okay. Alright, that's looking good. Let's clear this corner out. Yeah, after I put the dispensers in, I should have stopped and done what I need to do, but it's okay. It means we'll have to wait a little while, and maybe it means we can also work on some other things. But as of right now, let's just ready in this flow, let's finish it, and then we can talk about other things. Okay, let's drop another torch. Let's drop a torch, and drop a torch. Okay. Now with how much space we have from the hallway, we can even probably put in a nice storage system inside here, but we'll see. It might be possible, it might not be possible. But we'll go with it. Let's see if we can reduce some of this torch spam, evening things out. here? Yes. Okay. That should be evenly lit. See how we look on the map. Okay, it's looking pretty correct. It's kind of funny, the copper blocks on this side, because they're starting to wither. Can't tell them on the map, but... Still can't really... Oh, we have hollow spaces up there. Makes sense. Okay, so... Next course of action. We need sand. Ooh, one more step and we're in the green zone. And I'd be lying if I wasn't excited about it. Okay, so just don't want to carry more than I need to carry. Alright, I think that should be adequate. And while I'm here and I remember, let's get some of this going. Good. So what day is it? We just slept or no? Yes, we did. Yes, I indeed forgot already. Alright, now we have a slight problem. It snowed, and I cannot fully remember all the places with sand. I know there's sand here. This is probably a best bet. I hate having to dig up that sandbank again, but I don't believe I have a choice. Now, if we're thinking about this, let me see how I can explain what I want to say. Alright, we could just dig up some of the snow, or we could just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So this would be the glass surrounding the sheep. Right. So that's 9. And 2 is 18. And then you'd have to do 18 times 4. Right? Which I think is 56, something like that. Nope, that is terribly wrong. But we'll figure it out. That's hilarious. We dropped in the water and it went super slow. Let's see, some math. 52, I think would be more about right. I think this will be the better place to take off some. Wait a minute, what is this? Okay, hold on. Let's get out the boat. Wait, is this a catacomb? Not a cat. Ooh, I forget what it's called. Okay, hold on. I missed a whole bunch of stuff when I was here. Oh my gosh, we searched the whole world to find potatoes. Look at potatoes right here. Yes, it is. Oh, look at the amount of mobs on the map. That's ridiculous. Oh, I forget what these are called. Let's check the chat. Discover a spider cave. Right, because the catacombs are something else. Huh. Well, if you need a spider farm in BMC, look for one of those. Signature. Hold on, if I do this, does this make it better? Not really. The signature shape, it has the opening, which is, you know, a circular tube-like structure on the top. This is also part of it, but it's bridging out from somewhere else. Ooh, you can kind of see in there some cobwebs. So must be some exposed sections, but yeah. Alright. Oh, starfish! Wow, they've upgraded the texture a little bit. And the wow. Cool. Wait, are these two different kinds? Hybrid aquatic? No, these are the ones I know. This is different. Still pretty cool. Alright, let's get what we came here for. Oh, look at that tiny jellyfish. I was gonna say mushroom. I guess jellyfish kind of do look like mushrooms. There was something that just skedaddled over there. Can't see what it was, but cute. Still very painful. Hopefully, if we do end up going to that other area, when we get there, that we won't have too many aquatic mobs spawning in at that time. It might, because I believe, like I said earlier, a lot of the lagging experience has to do with that mob. Just so many mobs being loaded in, and not just loaded in, but you know, they're what do you call that again? Huh. Pathfinding. So much pathfinding going on that, you know, I'm sure the lags causes a lot of lag issues. It's easy to say. Let's go home. I'm just a man who's trying to go home. I'm gonna steer as far away from the thing. There's a house on the edge as well. I see a chest. It does in fact look like it is connected to the rest of the build. Yeah, I'm not gonna be trying to sneak in there and see what I get. Not at all. I'm gonna mute for a second. I need a water break. Sorry. I had to stop walking because I was walking one-handed, but I need two hands to put the cap back on. The water bottle. Okay. Oh, you know what? I loaded up the wrong place. Sorry. I was trying to make sure I loaded back up. OBS. Okay. My dog's looking at me. Would you like a steak? Okay, so we should have like 2 more days. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Who's nearby? What are you doing here? Why are you here? Okay. You know what? We'll just do another black one. I like the black ones. Alright, so now we have a bed in here. And we can take our sleeping bag and sleep right here. Alright, so let us make sand. And let's put the rest of this actually in the backpack. Backup food. Getting to a good place, y'all. Getting to a good place. Let's chuck that back in there. Let's chuck this in there. Alright. And we can probably chuck this in here. So we have it for the next time. Alright, so that's cooking up. Do we have... That's tinted. We have this for now. Let's work with this. You know, we should have casted our eyes while we were out. But it is okay. Hold on a second. What is this? I'm gonna just put this here because more than likely I won't get around to checking it out during this stream. So let's wait until the next time, or at least mark it permanently. Yeah. What kind of biome is this? Seems like it's connected to the really high biome over there. This looks like one of these. Yeah, definitely a little cross section in there. Well, we could go and check one of those out again. Get a proper fight in, because last time it was quite disappointing. Alright. Ooh, that's enough to make one module. I didn't think I was gonna go looking for sheep, but it might be. the move. Let's go look for some sheep. Now this side, respectfully, might end up being a waste of glass, and that is okay with me. If it means it looks good. I was gonna say, what on earth happened here, but I forgot I moved it. I ended up sticking with the move. I was just like, we canceled the move. No, we kept it. This one's so fast. Got used to the other one. It's like, ugh. I can't control it. Okay, now let's test something here real quick. If I put this here, and I should be able to... I don't think if I place a torch it'll do anything. No. But if I break the block... Okay. Hold on. Let's do this so I can see, but also test at the same time. No, I can't see. Okay, just move the block and see for sure. Okay, so it is a problem with these things, and I don't think I can mix and match them. Let's test this one like this. Why was it looping? I don't know, and I don't like that. Oh, because the water fell into the hole. Ah, right. Okay, so if that wasn't very clear, it was looping because I broke the block, it triggered the dispenser. By the time the dispenser was triggered, the observer had already powered off, but the water was now flowing and flowed into the hole in the ground, and so triggered the dispenser again, and so that to trigger the observer, which then triggered the dispenser to take back the bucket, and then it started the cycle of once it was in, now the observer is triggered again, etc., etc. So, and if you're a person that understands redstone, please don't feel the type of way. This explanation was not for you. It was for the people like me who saw Pixel Rips do a storage system and was trying to figure out what kind of voodoo was this. Because I don't know about you, you know, but like when I first got into Minecraft, I didn't realize how very literal it was, you know. I just thought, hey, you know, this is, I don't know. I just thought, okay, like the mechanics of a creeper farm, right? Like, okay, when you think about a creeper farm, the mechanics for that work off the idea that creepers are shorter than zombies, and then that they're skinnier than spiders. So then you make the space so that it's not tall enough so zombies and skellies can spawn, and short enough so that or not short enough, skinny enough so that spiders cannot spawn in it. And to me, like back in the day, I never thought that games were so literal. Did not think that Minecraft would make it like that. So yeah, seeing an automatic sorting system for the first time. Yep, that was voodoo. Let's go and see if we can find some sheep. So, and I should probably remember to take... No, there's one. Oh yeah, what's the word? Let's see, I need to make... I remember is his stripped? When you take off the weathering on copper, is that stripping copper? Dies. Okay, probably want to dye the sheep before we put them in there. Probably. And yes, I did forget we had sheep here. We have red dye, yellow dye. On the front, we're more than likely going to put gray, black, and white. Yes. So, let's see. Okay, we have some of this. Oh, we have a white dye. But we're going to need more anyway. There's black. We're going to need more than one black. Actually, no, we only need one because we already have black sheep. So let's see what colors. We get rid of some blocks. Probably put this in the way until I can get all the ones that I want. That's not supposed to be in there. Okay, so okay. So let's say we have purple, yellow, red. We're going to need to make gray. Oh, whoops. Gray. And light gray. Right? Okay. I know he saw my favorite flower, but are we able to turn it into anything? What do you make? White dye. What do you make? Magenta dye. And what do you make? Pink? Yes. Do have a sunflower here, probably gonna... Well, we don't necessarily need to actually. Let's leave it in there. I'm gonna say this makes yellow. Yes. We don't have cactus, do we? Not uses, we want crafting. What is this? Sage succulent. What is this? Cutting a tomato shrub? I don't think I have a tomato shrub. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I think you can make it with this thing. Yeah, you can smelt it to make lime green, but we don't want to do that. Okay, so we have more red and more red and yellow here. I think these 3 flowers right here encapsulate the entire biome. So we can, if anything, we can go across the river, see what we see over there. Let me just check the map that we actually... Oh, I forgot. Wait. Let me check the map to make sure we don't have anywhere that would spawn cactus. Though I think that's a pretty obvious answer, because if we did, we wouldn't have to go digging up the same beach to get sand. Yeah, these are all cold biomes. Alright. So... let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. Let's get some meat. Feed these guys. And you know what? I think it's time. It is time! Where am I going? Crafting table's right here. Do they still give serious dedication for a diamond hoe? Or is that for now netherite hoe? Probably netherite hoe. Alright, so... let me make sure. Yeah. Alright, so let's... if I did... yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I always forget. Okay, yes. Lovely. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just realized. There is tomatoes, but our tomatoes, all our tomatoes are gone. It's probably with the update. Wow. Okay. Alright, now we know we gotta redo tomatoes. When the summer comes, when the spring comes. Oh wait, we were supposed to check how many days of spring. Oh, it's currently spring! Awesome! Awesome. So that means a lot of things are gonna start, what do you call it? It's melting. Hi, Chickie. How are you today, Chickie? Chickie is eating my seeds, but that's okay with me. Just put these in here for now. You too. Okay. Flax, I don't think would make any dye. What's this again? Top. What do we do with that? I don't know. Okay. Do I have any more dirt? Yes. Let's expand this now since we are here. Now we're changing gears for a second. So that means our potato farm is now starting to grow. Why am I floating like that? with these animations? I mean, I guess fish move like that all the time, but the pattern together is beautiful. Oh, let's stick that in the bag. What? What on earth? So what I'll probably do is break the stalks of the ones that are here, even though I don't really want to. But I think it'll be best to... Sorry. Oh my gosh. Alright. Just like a quick planting session. Don't remember doing that, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. We did this. I don't quite, frankly, want to put it on the edge over here. I will wait until it grows. Alright, I think for some of the stuff we have growing, it's time to turn them into crates. Oh, let's organize this. We have way more than enough seeds. Okay, more. I think these make seeds, yes. Let's put some of this in here. This definitely needs to be turned into crates. Throw that in there, throw that in there. Blue flaxseed, cabbage. We'll throw this in the pile, turn this into seed. That means we're going to have to put sticks in there again, which is fine. Alright, so let's turn this into seed. Okay. All good. And I think as last time we'll have to wait. Yes, we'll have to wait. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some sheep. So that should be enough. Take the torch out of our offhand and pick out the sheep. Which way do I want it to go? Maybe this way. Sit. Oh my gosh. If you ever wonder why I don't like working with sheep, case in point. Come here. Get in there. I do need to make a pair of shears so that I don't have to use this thing and I could just go ahead and do it one time. Ooh. Close enough. Trouble. Alright, sheep. You stay in there. Yep. I do have a crafting table. Let's just sort this out right now, like get it out of the way. We need a chest out here. Even though we might not have a lot of wool right now, we're going to need it eventually, and I do not plan to carry all this wool around with me. Whoops, sorry. I was trying to take a water break. Still trying to drive with one hand. Ooh. Come on, go faster. Alright, now we can take an actual water break. Alright, water break over. Let's go get another sheet. Hey buddy, how you doing? You know what's crazy? I just hover on him and this menu opens up as a problem. I can't. Whew, thank you. You got anything good for me? That's not coral, is it? No, it's sponge. See, if I was super into armature, I might buy one of those right now, but I don't even know what I want for armor trim yet. Okay, let me see if I actually have any cobble on me at all. This is all the cobble I got. Alright. Thank you for your business. I don't think there's anything else I can really buy from you. Nor is there anything else I want to buy from you. Wait. Raw. Oh, we have some raw items. Hold on. Hold on, friend. Thank you, friend. Anything else? One sponge would be nice, honestly. Let's grab a sponge. 8. Thank you. Yep, that's it. Thank you for your business. I miss the days when y'all had names. Well, that just covered the amount of shears we're going to need for this project, so I say that's a win. Alright, let's get some of these things back down here. So we need this, need this, need this. Let's grab, I know I could have just bred them to make the lighter colors, but I can't be super bothered. Alright, let's chuck that up. Honestly, let's get a lot of these things off the hotbar. There's one thing I love about this mod, it is the ability to be able to carry the sheep instead of leading them into these boxes, because boy, is that a trouble. Real trouble you're asking for. Actually I'm gonna try to put you down. Put that there. Come back here. And stick it in. Sweet. Some of them are fully grown. Awesome. Okay, let's look. Ooh. Who's next? It'd probably be smarter to like place them out and then dye them, because you know, if I dyed it and then I couldn't reach it, then that'd be a pain. But it's fine, honestly. So here's the question: if I go in the water holding the sheep, and I go under the water, and I stay there for a good minute, will the sheep suffocate as well as me? I don't know if I want to find out the answer to that, but I just thought about it as our heads dipped under the water there. Alright, so this is a light gray sheep. Alright, there is space for me to jump, so let's put you in. Jump and place. Nice. Let's breed them up again. I honestly should have put one of those pen things. Let me actually tell you what I'm talking about, so you know. Feeding trough. This thing. So you make one of those, you put it down, and then you put the food in there, and they'll automatically do it too. What did I just do? I'm not sure what I just did. Look at these little ones jumping up to get. That's hilarious. Alright, let's be a little bit. Oh no! Alright, nope. Back in there. Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. I'm leaving it like that. I don't even care. Oh yeah, all y'all are getting it. All y'all. Well, now the little sheep can't see. I can't see. Pick me up so I can see. What on earth? What it keeps happening? Okay. Oh, I know what is happening. But I need a sheep, not the fence. Alright, stick you there. Put you down. Take your wool. Pick it up. I said come here. Excuse me, sorry goblin. My bad. Is it me, or am I walking slower than the last one? Ladies! Good golly. Alright, ready? Steady. Whoa. Okay. Sorry. Alright. So, next set. Okay, so yeah, this will allow for us to fit through there. Nice. I think I had a version where there wasn't any space, but this is perfect. So, look at that beautiful ring of grass. Nice. Alright, so let us go get some more glass. Hold on a second. I need to do the math because I need to know if I need to smelt another bunch of glass. So let's see. Yeah, that was severely off. I knew it was off and I just could not think of what the answer was. 72. Whoop. Ugh. 72 minus... What is it? 18, I think? Is that correct? Let's check. 1 second. Let's put it here. Minus 18. 54. Right, I was doing times 3, not times 4. Huh. Got it. It's just never gonna not be funny. I'll wait a second for y'all. So the question is, can you breathe the ones on top, underneath the ones that have nothing? Okay. I was gonna say, how did my boat reach all the way out there, but I forgot. There was ice there up until 2 days ago. Okay, content with that. I'm taking this one back just like that because I don't know color I'm gonna do next. So red is probably best bet. Yeah, let's do red, blue, yellow, green. Yeah. And I'll probably do red, yellow, blue, green on this side. So if there's an issue, I'll see it. Alright, I don't have a problem with you wandering around. Just don't do too much damage. He said wander around, I'm gone. Okay, and so you'll more than likely be red. Hold on a second. Do we have any more bones in here? Yeah, we have bones for dogs. And let's get this down here. Oh, that would have been sad if I fell in a hole that I couldn't get out of. If I did this, does this work on... What just happened? Oh! It works on Java Edition. I mean, not Java Edition. On Better Minecraft. Awesome. That's one thing about Bedrock I love. Okay, so probably red, blue, yellow, green. So, I don't know. Got blue in my hand. Let's make it blue. But don't let the evoker see you. Okay. Alpine larch is this. I think we don't have. Yeah, we don't have this tree. I don't know if I've gotten this before, but I don't think I've actually ever grown it. Red Highland cypress. I don't think I'm truly interested in this, but I took it just in case. We do need to do redwood. And coastal mahogany. I think this was new as well. So let's just get it all. Oh, you got mangrove. I think the rest of these we have some samples of, with the exception of, you know, let's just do it. Hold on. Gotta chuck some stuff back up. Let's just do it. For the sake of wood types, you know? You know what? I don't even know if this grows in one. Oh, I hope it does. I honestly don't know. Yeah, mistakes were made with some of these. Just they get so big and in the way. Don't get me wrong, I love them. They can really be a pain to get around, so... Oh, we can put this into... Oh, hello, Mr. Squid. Is that a crab? It's a lobster. Oh, crayfish. You're a crab. Well, did I cut this tree down? No. Here's to hoping and praying for some of these trees, which I know are supposed to be huge, but I've only got one sapling. They used to have something on these saplings where you see how it said like shift to read the stuff. It used to have diagrams on them where they had like X's and O's to mark open spots and sapling spots. So if it was like, let's say like a dark oak, it would say, if you're looking at it like a spreadsheet, it would be A1, A2, B1, B2 with X's. Or if there was this other tree type that was a little bit different where it was like an X formation, so you would have like A1, A3, B2, C1, C3. How do y'all sound so big when you walk? Maybe think there was another player when it's just you little bitty things. Alright. So we are running out of space. I'm definitely gonna have to do something about the situation we're in. You know what? I think the best bet for right now is... Oh, didn't realize I had another tree type I hadn't grown yet. It's so hard to see what we have and don't have. Alpine larch. Yeah, I don't know if I had any saplings of that, if I took it out already. If not, oh well. We need more spruce or no? I mean, this is technically spruce. Now we need more spruce. So let me take back some of the spruce. You know what? It's time for a big guy. Let's take 4. It's also time for sleepy time. Water break. Okay. Oh, speaking of dark oak. Hmm. Will gravel convert to podzol? I don't know. But at least I like podzol, so I think now would be the appropriate time to sing the podzol blockule anthem. And if you don't know what that is, I recommend you go check out Vintage Beef's video from like 2 seasons ago, I think. If I remember, I'll try and drop a link. But yeah, that is... It's just too funny. That is just too funny. Wait, did I put... No, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, so I was trying to avoid the chicken. That was supposed to be spruce, not dark oak. Good thing I came back though. Just in case. Since this is... Let's just do this for now. Okay, we'll make a proper tree farming area, but as of right now, this is what we're going to work with. Just try to keep everything streamlined. And also it helps us keep some of the storage out from here. These are useless, right? Okay, this is going into the composter, and then we're just going to take all the logs so we know what logs we have and don't have. Let's drop. Wait, no. Drop. Special block. Additionally, I wanted to take a bunch of bones. Please don't think I've forgotten what we were doing or that I'm sidetracked. Not at all. I just know that we have a limited time with seasons to be able to grow the things that we need. So best to just take a little bit of time and put those... Oh, I hate that so much. I'll reorganize it later. Yeah, take some time to put it together. Okay, we know these grow. We know those grow. Do you grow? Oh, you grow. You're just sensitive. Hold on. Yes. So, plant another one of you. If that ain't disappointing, I don't know what is. And I'm guessing you're not going to give me back. You are, so why are you so... I don't know. But we will find out. Who knows, I might leave it planted longer, see if it changes colors. Sugi. Oh. You're massive. Cute though. What's your wood type like? Okay. Alright, who's next? You. You make me nervous. Rightly so. I don't know how I knew somehow that this would be challenging. What are you? Leland? You should be fine. And indeed you are fine. Hold on a minute. What are you with? Nature Spirit. I knew you were different. Because I think, aren't you used for some kind of special something? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Alright. You're a cypress, right? Don't tell me you didn't... Oh. You did. You just... Seriously? Seriously? Am I blind? That's Alpine Larch. Okay, fine. Jacaranda. Cute. So that cypress did not have a good drop rate. Okay, so we can put a couple more of these out. Let's leave it at that for now and let's cut down. Alright, let's go. Just gonna say only one sapling. More stingy than the last guy. Well, only 3. That is not gonna give us another big guy. Alright, let's go back. Wait, no. There's another one in the water. Pods always the greatest. So I thought we had 4 of these. I must be crazy. I must be crazy. Oh no, it's out in the chest in the front. Okay. Not crazy, but ran all the way back here for no reason. Beautiful. Chuck this. Let's go. What is the jacaranda? It's white. It's kind of nice. Might give us some options. Oh, we don't have pale oak. You know what? I'm gonna take this off for a second. And let's... Oh! Big. Not cutting down right now. That kind of tree would make me be scared of breaking my diamond axe. What was the type of log we lost? A cypress log. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I guess it is what it is. I'll keep this. This needs to go, and we gotta go breed them up one more time. Pluto is the greatest. I'm sorry, now the song's stuck in my head. Okay, so here's the question. I don't think I'll get my answer that easily, so let's see if I can answer it this way. Yeah. Alright, now if I give... That's insane. I just realized you won't be able to get the green just yet, but honestly that's okay. Okay, so this would be red. We need to dye you first. Dye and shear you. Where are you going? Don't cause trouble. I really can't deal with trouble. Well, not me. You. Alright, and I can't wait for the wool slabs. If you didn't know, Minecraft announced that we would be getting wool slabs and stairs, which is awesome. However, I don't think that'll be coming to this pack anytime soon, so probably will just be what it'll be. That would be great for, because when I'm doing redstone I like to use wool blocks to signify there's a redstone line on this, or there's water behind this, or something. You know, there's some kind of sensitive contraption in the area, so don't break blocks. Which is also, it's necessary for this, but yeah. Do you want to walk right in? It's like, what do you take my wool for? Rude. Alright, dear. There you go. I might likely take this baby to be the green one, since we won't have enough for a green one. I mean, sorry, we won't have dye for a green one. Why is it lagging all of a sudden? Okay. Alright, we don't have a place for you yet. Let's make a place. No. No, you don't. Absolutely not. Alright, so we have to do... I don't think I need this. I have purple already. So we have... So make yellow. Put that together with this and make orange. I don't think we have cocoa beans. It's magenta. Oh, you know what? We do need another one of these because we need light blue. And I think what we're missing would be everything related to green. Light green, cyan. Yeah. So let's we'll make you magenta. This will be our temporary green placeholder. So I think these are all the possible colors we can have left. Yeah, I think so. Because I don't believe that we have cocoa beans and brown dye. Club Rush, Taifa. Yeah. Okay. We can double check on the cocoa beans. Nope. Nope, no cocoa beans. Yeah, I think we're at an impasse concerning green and brown. Always the two hardest colors to get. Alright, come here, little baby. Okay. I'm gonna leave you hanging. I can't see above your head, but I can still get the shot. You know what? Let's just do this one time. Let's see if I only do the top ones. Yeah, that works. Alright. Okay. Let's make you orange. Bro. Aren't you a sassy thing? Only for you to go spinning in the corner. Okay. Okay. Probably 3 more. Okay. Wait, wrong way. Wow, growing quite a jungle out there. Okay, so the last one. What if that sheep is feeling like the cows for Chick-fil-A eat chicken? For my life. You're my honesty. See your face, I'm happy. You're all that I need. Okay. So I think what I'll do is for the rest of them, I'll still put blocks in, but I'll still put sheep in, but we won't have the sheep for those blocks. The right colors we're gonna have to find and get somehow, but yeah. Okay, so... Alright, I think it's time to save the sheep on the top. Here we coming around the mountain where we come. Coming around the mountain. Coming through the cavern. Coming o'er the landing when we come. Oh my gosh, don't you dare fall in there. Don't you dare. No. In you go. Okay. What? 3 more? 2 more? I don't know. Oh, that looked like a name tag. It's like, what? It's supposed to be only me. I don't know which tree that is over there, but it has a nice leaf texture. I'm not talking about the jacaranda. The jacaranda is nice, but one of those greens is just divine. Okay. Two more. Oh. Awesome. You know what? Wait there. So I know you definitely will not wait there. As long as you don't trample my crops, that's all I care about. Yeah, this might be an okay spot. No, wait, no, not there. We gotta put this down first. And we'll put the torch here. But, yeah, I just wanted some of this. And I should be able to, yes. Never mind. Thought I had more of that than that, but I guess I don't. Okay. Alright. That should be fine. Oh, you started down the hallway by yourself. Good job. I can't pick you up with torches in my offhand. And I believe you will be cyan. So, good. You know, let's sleep here. Why? Can we test something real quick? I dare you to come and fight me. You can't, can you? Just want to see if I... Told you. Nice. I might stay there, honestly. Alright. Let's get going. Papa, let's show it. Oh my gosh. I had to test out my theory that Skelly wants to smoke. Okay. And then you'll be light green. Yeah. Stay. Okay. This is supposed to be grass. And you know what? Let's stick these in here. We do have a bit of pumpkin, right? Because, we're probably gonna need some. Okay, so... yeah, we need to do 2, 4, 6. 6 more pieces of glass. Okay. So let's smell some glass and also look into some pumpkins. wait, no, the shears are over on that side. I mean, we are gonna make more though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit tired, but I'm gonna see how I can push through. See how much of this we can get made. And we'll need 2 hoppers because one will be a hopper minecart. And then we're on Java Edition, so don't have to worry about slowing down the minecart. And let's throw these back in here. Oh wait, we have light blue. I can make that one. Anything else? I don't think. Those would look kind of cute. I might wait to do that. Anything else? Oh yes, we need to okay. I don't think there's anything else we need on the outside. Alright, so you can see all our sheep there. Let's see, we're gonna need to make 17 more, so 34. Oh, and I was gonna go get some more quartz because we need to make a comparator. I think this will be the first comparator we make. Yes. I do not remember if we need to make a torch. I'll take 2 just in case. Just 3 actually. No, don't need that much. Just need enough to make. No, because you have perfect. Yeah. Okay. Glass. Beautiful. It's more than enough. How are we doing in here? You little buddy are struggling. Let's maybe see if I put a torch here, if that'll help you. Alright, and then Um, that. Okay, and oh, yeah, my inventory stuff all off. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And also, we can get rid of this ledge. Oh, that hurt. Okay, and addition. Right, so first off, okay. Oh wait, I don't like them facing this way. Let's put them facing that way. Well, either way, this one will not be going anyway. Okay, so let's put let's just make the minecart one time. Okay. Oh, you know what? I lack brain cells immensely. How many do I have? Only 13. I need more than that. Alright, and let's break this. And let's put this there. And let's get this down there. Now this will work properly. Hmm. Wish I had a lathe. Okay. That should all work fine. Hmm. What else? I think that's all right. At least for right now. Got this part going, so the next part is to get the mine carts going after this. We also need to get a walkway going in here. Yeah. So next we just get the minecart going. I wonder. I feel like the other day we found a mine shaft. This looks like one there. But I feel like we'd actually seen one with our eyes. I mean, not that we really see with anything else, but yeah. Felt like I'd seen the entrance to one. Probably have to go back and watch some of the streams to see if we actually had. But either way, switch, get some more cobble. Yeah. If that's the case, maybe we can take a break from all the prepping and get into a little bit of exploration. Go looking at this mine shaft, and we can also double the efficiency by getting some what you call it? Do I not have? Did I not? I did. Maybe I took it down before. One block over. One block over. Either way, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I was thinking about a lot of things. Yeah, we can technically go to mineshaft, do a little bit of exploration, steal the rails, and, you know, then we kill multiple birds with one stone, get a little bit of change of scenario, and then also get this going. Alright, let's see. Do I have to go outside? Okay. trees. Let's just organize it for the sake of sanity. That we can also know what we need to focus on for clearing trees. I don't know, it says rainbow. I don't see a rainbow. Okay, so actually, no, we can slide this over one. No, wait, this goes here. I need to go check, but if I'm not mistaken, we don't have mangrove growing yet. Right? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot it'll be backwards, so it'll go top first. So let's drop that, yeah. This will go back. So we definitely need these. One or two of these would be great. One or two of those. These are good on, I know. Quite a few of these. Yeah, everything else is fine. Oh wait, we need all of this. Right? I think that's good. Okay, so 4, 4, 4. Let's just go. You know, these should be in the middle. Do this on the end. Okay, and let's do some of this. Oh my god. Just a itty bitty mangrove. Oh, that was sorrowful. Well, I thought this was a different flower, but it's just a dandelion. Okay. Let's put the rainbow birch here. Let it grow. Whatever it becomes, we shall see. I don't know what's on the ground there. I'm not gonna go back and find out. Imagine that's all you got from mangrove sapling. Okay, let's get... I think some of this is supposed to be in the other chest, but it's okay. Guess we'll put this inside here for now. Okay, so I think about here is what we'll call it. I don't know what the thumbnail for this one's gonna be, but just in case, you know, take a screenshot of this. Then we'll go and take a screenshot of the wolf farm. Probably the best place, or best way to look at the wolf farm. Oh, hold on, we need some wood. It's probably from across the way. I don't know why I keep going so far. It's not where I'm supposed to go. You can tell the sleep is getting to me. Let's get some of this. And some of this. I had a thought. Might not be worth it. Flooring ideas and stuff, but I don't know. It's just like a hypothesis. I don't think I'd be upset with that. so now that we've done that, I don't think there's anything else I need to handle on this side for the time being. So slide over maybe one more. Okay, not bad, but we're gonna have to get rid of these. I don't think we have vein mining on this, do we? No. Definitely needs to be an enchant we get on this eventually. But we can pick up blocks after. Let's slide a little bit more this way. That's nice, but you still can't see. Hold on. Alright, actually, no. Let's put one block down here. Okay, that should be passable. And of course, we'll have to eventually get some glass to do the top part of the frame. Nope. Nice. Alright, let's get that shot. I need a crouch or... I hate how this feels lopsided. It's because I need to go over a block. Just like, what? How can it be lopsided when I can't even tilt my head? Yeah, that should be better. Barely though. Right. Like I always rotate it in an editor. Be cute if they faced my direction. Let's do it again. Oh, I don't know if I caught it with his face facing me. Turn this way. Ooh, nope, that's a butt. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Awesome, awesome. Alright, and the red one just harvested again. So I think this is what we're going to call it. So according to the recap I did in the other stream, we finished off a recap of things we've done like in the last 5 streams. We finished this, you know what, hold on, look at this. One more block that isn't fully grown. These aren't fully grown. I was hoping maybe we could harvest it before we leave, but no, cannot. These are all good. But yes, we finished this farm, have all the redstone hooked up, and we have prepared the space for the next food farm. I don't know what it will be yet. And then we cleared the space last time for this farm, and now we are putting the pieces together. Of course, we still do not have some of the colors, nor a sorting system or anything of that nature, but it will definitely be on the agenda of things to do. Maybe sooner rather than later. I think that's pretty much. We did go to an exploration stream where we went to some structures. That's how we found that special place. But we'll probably be moving some time soon. Maybe 2 more streams for now, I think. 2 more streams sounds about right. Give us enough time to have 2 farms, 3 farms in mind before we move that I would like to have finished and completed. It would be just very helpful to get in what we need to get done. Yeah, that's what we got thus far. So we have our wool farm, we have the wheat and potato farm, we have the cow crusher, we have the dripstone farm, and we have yet to do farms I'm considering making: lava farm, pumpkin farm, and I think I've forgotten already. But yeah, those are basically the ones I have in mind to make. But I think this is where we're gonna call it for today. You don't go in there. I really do want to make some kind of storage system before we go, but not before we go, before we leave this place. But I still have to figure out who, what, when, where, why, how. Well, there's going to be under here as well, or whether it's going to be above ground. That is what we still have yet to decide. But, well, all the crops are grown. Well, next time when we come in, we'll have to harvest those up. This has been your girl MultiShot. We'll see you next time. Hopefully sooner rather than later. And yeah, do stay well, stay warm, stay. I was gonna say stay flexy, but that's. I think his name is David. But yeah, do have a wonderful time. Love y'all. Bye, besties. Oh, it's not working. Okay.